Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, last episode was a number of things. Now, we did go around a couple different areas. We did some exploring. Not as much as I wanted to. Right, we found a couple more Merlin trials that I didn't have the herb to be able to challenge, and so I have plans for that. Among, like, the demiguises and everything else. Been thinking about it a lot. There's been a severe lack of really immersion and investment, and sort of a lack of adventure, right, outside of the main story. And I've been thinking about it a lot over the last, maybe 5 episodes ago. Right, I keep getting latched in on the main plot, and I'm just I just want to know more. What is Isadora doing? What is Ranrock got going on? But I'm missing out, and you guys are missing out. We're all missing out on some of all the neat shit they put in this game. You know, as far as we're just wandering around the castle, finding all the hidden things, solving the puzzles, all that, right? So we're gonna be doing more of that. We're gonna be making it a point to do more of that, right? But before we get into any of that, the biggest thing that happened last episode was we did the second trial, Rookwood's trial, and now that was going to his castle. Now, it seemed really easy, right? We go there, we find the entrance, we go do the trial, right? But it wasn't, because Ranrock and Victor Rookwood, his ancestor, they were both there. Confirmed that it actually was his ancestor now. Obviously the name, right? But it's because his castle was handed down, essentially in the family, right, to Victor Rookwood. Victor Rookwood is now working for Ranrock. Ranrock and him, not for Ranrock, but together, right? And we know why now. Because Ranrock has access to this crazy magic, and it's we see it kind of a little bit more specifically being that a magic he wields, not something that he is innately capable of. Doesn't seem like he's casting it in a way. I don't really know how to describe the way I'm thinking it, but basically he has that red magic, right? The armor, and it's that red magic, and apparently Victor Rookwood wants that magic too. He wants to be able to wield it, and the deal is that Victor is going to help Ranrock find these stores of magic, right? That's what they're called. And by finding them for Ranrock will then show and teach Victor how to wield this magic that Ranrock wields. But there was some tension, and it didn't seem great. Their relationship is clearly very rocky. They're not particularly all in it for wanting the same cause. So there could be tension and potentially dissension at some point. But we went through the trial. It was a lot of more of those archways, but about manipulating the positioning of them and platforms. So it was a little trickier, but it went pretty well. And as always, we got another pensive with Isadora. And my God, did she do it? She did it. She showed the rest of the professors at Hogwarts by inviting them to her house. She brought out her father and showed that on her travels she mastered in her way, she achieved, not mastered, but she achieved the ability to remove pain from people. And in front of them, she used her wand, she used her magic to remove the pain from her own father, from the pain of him losing his son. Hasn't spoken a word in his life. She removed the pain from him, put it in a little jar, and it's this bubbling red-black magic It's weird. It totally, the other professors, especially Professor Rackham, he was like, that is kind of not that, we don't know what that is. That doesn't say that we don't know anything about this actually. Could be terrible. We don't know. And so that wasn't great, but then her father thanked her and it was like, oh my god, he actually spoke. That's crazy. So she has achieved something that doesn't seem very great. I mean, I guess as far as the achievement itself goes, as like the ability to do it, fascinating, truly. The repercussions of which we know nothing about. Could be so much worse than we even imagine. And the fact that it's tied to the trials, right? And the fact that it's all important that we see all this and learn it before we're told really anything else. Really made me believe this takes a real bad turn at some point very soon, because we still have 2 more trials, right? But we were introduced to the 3rd of the keepers, Neve Fitzgerald. And now I pronounce it Neve, right? But I heard Percival Rackham say Neve, and I'm like, that's that's not how that's spelled. Only for me to realize that it's actually Irish, and that's the Irish spelling of that name. So it's Neve Fitzgerald, and she's preparing the next trial for us. And we don't know what that could be, but she has to go prepare it. That'll be interesting, whatever that ends up being. But as usual, in the meantime, we have things that we have to do. Like we have some new quests, right? We have these assignments we have to complete. I have to go find a Duracall. We gotta capture it. Right? We have to go to Professor Garlic to learn Flipendo, which is gonna be great. And then for Madame Kagawa, we gotta go to the tower, to the Cambridge Tower, to pop those balloons, and then over the spires near the southwest. Right? And then I also want to go talk to Sebastian. I'm hoping we can actually do that in this one, because that actually seems really, really cool. Every interaction with Sebastian is very interesting. Right? Now, I want us to go, I think it is over here. Yeah. Because I missed it last time. It's a little too... I just kind of straight up like left. I think it was over here? No, it wasn't. It is... the... Yeah. No. Is it here? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find exactly what I'm talking about, and then it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make complete sense once I actually say it. Oh, because it's Central Hall. This is divination. Divination. It was over here. I thought it was. I was totally thinking of a different.
Places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Different area, because one. We, and by we I mean I. Forgot something in the classroom. I'm gonna go back and get it. And then there's some other little things that I've kind of just like ran past, and it was the best idea. It's
what
this
do we
little
have
guy
here? A demiguise.
Yes indeed. Now tonight's
Fine now, demiguise.
Yep, and then snatch, just like that. Really kind of dumb I didn't do that before. Really didn't think about it. I think it was more like I was flying. I was zooming.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
She comes to teach divination.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome.
Nice.
You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
Find it all fascinating. Seems hard to believe. Right? Divining is not as simple as gazing into a crystal, studying the bottom of a teacup. It's deeper than that.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student
True.
at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Nice. Same. It's really cool that that's actually her mom, and that they're... It's just cool, right? That she's a teacher and she teaches this, right? And then I've still been very curious about Wagadu, and I'd love to see it. I'd go.
I'd better keep an eye on
That'd be really
places around the
interesting.
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
And then just the fact that Natty, like, we're pretty close to her, I feel like, at this point, right? I feel like it's a good thing. Good friends. Hello. It's like a time thing? Oh, there's a gobstone here. What? Really?
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's
Sneaky.
gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Hello. Oh, it's these things. It's these doors. I have no idea how they actually... Ooh, chest. What? 0... This guy, 1 unicorn, 2... That, 3... Hydra? 4 owl. Okay, so these are... Oh! Wait. Wait. Is that a cipher? It's a cipher. Arithmancy study guide page. A page torn from an Arithmancy study guide that contains a list of numbers assigned to various magical beasts. Oh, okay. So wait. So each of these things represents... It means a number. Right? So... Okay, so like that thing, unicorn, that, right? What did... Try to... There it is. Unicorn thing. Okay, so it goes in order. Oh, that's... Okay, that's gonna be really easy. Okay. Okay, so this, you're gonna remember the creature names at some point, right? That's a 0. It goes all the way over. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then these. So these must also represent numbers. What? Oh. Okay, what is this? Okay. 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 So the double question mark is the bottom one. So wait, okay, the top one is clearly first one. Two question mark Hydra 9. So wait, the Hydra is 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3 question mark 9. So I assume, like, okay, so if I add them together, it's 5. 5 to get to 9 is 4, so this question mark needs to be 4. Or this block needs to be 4. And the icon for 4 is actually what I already have it as. That thing. If that's correct. If it's basic addition. Right. So then 0, 1, and then the question mark needs to be 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So we need this to be the Hydra. And then... God damn it. Okay, like getting oh god, getting the cipher made so much sense. Because I was like, oh, that also, like, literally have the pluses there, right? This plus that plus this equals this. Got it. So it is addition. It's basic math. Okay. I won't be that. Okay, so it's just remembering the symbols and what they correspond to and the numbers and all that. Nice. Ooh, Puffskein statue. Where's this go? Hello? Whoa. What? Arithmancy classroom. Oh shit. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. Tired. So you kind of... Well, I mean, it's basically math. It's kind of funny. It's basically just magic, like wizard math, but basic. So, okay, let me try this again. Okay, they're conveniently in the same order. They're in the same order on all of them. That's cool. I'm into that. I can do that. Okay, let's do this again. Right? It's locked. So, the top one, we need a little furry spider and lizard. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 5 and 6. Because it's that and lizard. 5 and 6. Okay. Then we need a 4, which is gonna be that thing. Okay, so top one, solved. Bottom one, 13. Plus that is 0. So we need a 5. Double question mark is a 5, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. Spider thing. Furry spider. Cool. Scholarly cloak. Ooh. Large tree. Natural terrain. Just a magic pen taking notes.
Revelio.
Interesting. Okay. See, okay, these are... I'm getting it. I got this. Reveal. Okay. 6. A little spider. Eventually I'm going to memorize these. Like, the values, right? That's 5. Right? 5 and 6. Again, 11, so we need 6. So, lizard. Okay, I was like, don't tell me it's not it's not an option. Okay, bottom one is weird tentacle thing. Just 7 and 0. So the double needs to be 1, 1, which is a unicorn. And bam. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I feel so intelligent. It's basic math, but man, God, I am a genius. Advanced math. It's everything in here, right?
Revelio.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Master of puzzles. The math master.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ooh. What's that? Who's a chest? Oh. I gotta do sneaky chest. Sweet. Sucker. Alright. Cool.
Revelio.
Was there anything... What is it chiming? What is it hitting? Is it hitting down there? No?
I'd better keep an eye on high places
Oh,
around
is it
the
hitting
school
that?
for Zenobia's gobstones.
Probably.
Revelio.
It wasn't. It has to be going like under the floor, right?
Accio.
I'm not crazy. Okay, can't go over there. So nothing on the chandelier. Okay. Okay, so let's just go back down this way.
Revelio.
Do like a light stroll, you know? Just a real casual gaunt. Sounds like it. Am I not seeing it? Drive myself crazy.
Revelio.
It sounds so... Is it... Wait.
Mayhap you
Son of a
scallywags
bitch.
have come to witness my valor. I shall not disappoint.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Let's see. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he was famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye and now spends his days challenging students to duels through his portrait.
Revelio.
What a life. This is actually a fact. He was friends with Merlin. Because it's pretty wild. Oh. Where? A Revelio chime.
Revelio.
It does sound like it gets louder as I'm closer to it. So. Let's see. Let's go back in here. There is... Okay, so there's another one of those mirrors. Oh, hello.
What do you
Revelio.
behind me? I promise.
This is a chest. We can get the chest up here, I guess. I wanted to try to solve the, It's not in here. Oh god.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Cool. Okay. Sweet. What could this be? This is such a different chest. A prefect shirt and tie. Just what I wanted. Okay, this thing. It is one of the dragons. Okay, so I'm not that crazy.
Confringo. Accio.
I feel like I shot it earlier before, right? Maybe I just didn't get a good angle. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did, but I'm gonna chalk it up to
Revelio.
that I did not. But either way, let's see. Is there a? Oh, it's a chest. It's not in here. Demi guys, that's right. That's right. In your office.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Yoink. Excellent. Sweet. Good stuff. This place is so big you really couldn't just wander it, honestly, for such a long time. Sneaky, sneaky. Yoink.
Revelio.
What is... Oh yeah, it's the mirror. Okay. I know, we gotta find the little moth. Gotta find the little moth to use those. Let me see if we can find it. It can't be too far, right?
Revelio.
At least it never seems to be too far. It's also really good at blending in. I hear it's like there's something so close to here. What is it? Oh, there it is. This is why we just gotta spam that thing. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Damn. See, this is going to be interesting whenever those... figure out how to use those.
Never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of
We
course
can't
that's
cast Aloha Mora. Not like freely. So it's really just gonna be probably something else we could use. Where's this moth? I'm gonna look around a little bit more seriously. Okay, it's cat. Another cat. Oh, nope, let's go and add you.
Lumos.
Okay. That is the... Oh, it's like the little... It's the mural. Is that... It's not that corner. It's too far. It is... over here?
When the owls fly into the great hall. One's bound to crash.
Oh, I literally remember. I feel like we just looked at it. Or ran past it. Is it not? Is it not over here? Oh my god. I'm actually... not... further down.
Awful when they ask you.
Interesting. I thought it was closer because I swear I felt like we walked past it. And maybe we did. Maybe we did, and I'm...
Struck by a cursed throne, we do have it.
I'm just overshooting it? Or maybe it is... It's up more? I don't know why. I feel like it was nearby. I mean, obviously it's nearby, right? Because these would be nearby. This thing. There it is. This is the corner I was thinking of. Right here with the little... I was gonna say badger. The saber-tooth thing. Fucking badger. Alright, come on. They just like that. They don't get lost. Just like that. Boom. Sweet.
Revelio.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's go. Wandering. Oh, winter. It's nice. Wow. Music is lovely. Vibe is incredible. Oh, what is it? Well, if I don't mind.
Laura.
Don't mind me. Couple of chests. And then I know there was the one chest in when we were just doing the butterfly. I completely walked past it. It's got to be a stealth chest. I'll be back there. I'll snag it. All right.
What do we
I'm
have here?
sorry.
A demiguise.
fascinating. Okay, well, guess here's what we're gonna do. Give it a little bit of a wait.
Mine now, Demi guys.
That's right. We're just gonna snatch that. Boom. Such an interesting bathroom setup. Ooh.
Confringo!
Just for like 20 feet away.
Revelio.
Neat. Who are you? Lachlan the Lanky. Or Lachlan. I think it's Lachlan. That makes far more sense. The pronunciation. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky. A tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. He does have that confidence. Of, not superiority, but sort of achievement. What? Oh, wait. I was like, it's like a it looked like a button. And it was. Of course. Ooh. Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has a frame somewhere with a nice supply. Wait, like portraits? Is this a meeting place for like the two people in the paintings? Or in the portraits? Okay, let's see, because we got some improvements. Just want to make sure we do use them. Right. Now, headwear. It's 48. $90. We need to. We could sell this stuff. That's for true. Do we want a hat? A winter hat? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go hat free. Hat free still. Okay. And cloaks and robes. I think we got this one. It's a pretty decent jump banner. Right, but definitely appearance wise, we're gonna give it a swap. It's just so crazy. This is just a whole suit of armor. That looks so comfortable, though. I do like this robe, though, still. I got 48.39, so this is... It's literally only one difference. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. Okay. Collections. So we got a new table last time. It's pretty good. So we could grow more stuff. Which we gotta go back for. Because I need to plant more stuff in the room of requirement. Now, quest-wise, I want to track this. What? Let's go and... I should at least throw away something, right? Something. I should have sold some stuff, but I didn't, and now we're here. feel like I can get rid of these, right? Yeah, that'll be okay. And it is a hand item, ironic.
Lumos.
Nope. Okay, that is...
Lumos.
It's like out in the hallway. But it's by a door with a little witch on it. A witch hat.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this next piece. Your heart will soar.
Oh, what are you? I'm sorry.
Lumos.
What the hell? what happened? I'm so... Wait. That's so strange.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Why is that a thing? I probably did something. For something.
Revelio.
Okay, because there it is. Sneaky.
Lumos.
Sweet. Fantastic. Pardon me. Gotta return this to its natural habitat. Now we're getting these left and right. Oh.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh, deactivate the Lumos. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. Sebastian. He is now our next goal. We're on our way, buddy. Oh god. This is like we're going a little bit longer of way, but that's okay. So I feel like we forcing, not even forcing, really just letting us
Revelio.
enjoy the castle and the area and the space, you know, a very not having to rush because everything is hanging on success. Where are you? Something up there?
Revelio.
It sounds so close. Like when I'm here. I go out here. Here? I don't know, maybe... So I can't see anything, really. So I can't tell if it's, like, catching
Revelio.
out here. Something more. Oh, there's another door. I kind of want to go for the door. I want to go for the door. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Okay, so this one is... It's 2 and 11, which is 13. 13 to 21 is 8. So that needs to be Spider. Damn it. There we go. Okay, cool. And then the bottom one is Lofargan, which is 5. And then we're thinking 5 and 9 is 14. So this needs to be 3. And 3 is Hydra. Which is also like three heads. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, any good secrets? Gear I cannot hold. We got a new rug. That's nice. Okay. Headwear, I feel like we can get rid of some. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. That's not too crazy. Then we gotta make a beeline to a shop at some point. Noblesse coat.
Revelio.
Oh. Who are you? Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. The statue was an ingratiating grin, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Swarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction. Potion makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. That's wild.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. That's a wild potion to have. Very, very good for manipulating. That's for true. Good to whoever you want. Yeah. Load faster. Thank you.
Revelio.
Ah, the outdoors. Lovely. Oh.
Confringo.
Oh, what are you? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Circle, 2 circles, a line through it, right? That is a 2. Cool. Okay, alright. The square diamond thing is it's a 4. Oh, this is interesting. Triangle is a 1. Triangle with a circle is a 3.
Confringo.
Okay, that's a 3. Oh my god. The whip back of that caught me so off guard. Oh, okay, gotta go on this side. What sort of secrets is down here?
Revelio.
This is strange. Oh, a wand handle. A rat. Oh, oh my god, there he goes. Globes. Ooh, big chest. Damn it. All right, one more toss away. Right? We toss this one too, it's fine. Just to give us an extra space. Especially because we're going to probably be solving some stuff along the way. Unidentified outfit.
Revelio.
The intrigue. I mean, we gotta go back to the room requirement at some point anyway to pick up our herbs, and so definitely identify everything. And then we can make a line to go to the store to sell some stuff. Make a lot of money. Do some other things. Now, this is really nice. Looks great. It's just a good looking game. It just really is. Man.
Revelio.
There's a little mirror down there. Okay.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
What are you? Oh, wait.
Confringo.
Right? No. No.
Accio. Flipendo.
Okay, is it?
Incendio.
It's not that one.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
There it is. That's the right. I was like, because we only ever did the one. And I'm like, which one was it? And it's okay. It's opening the container. So lifting the lid off of it.
Revelio.
I figured it out. It's all good. This just goes down here. Can I go? Ooh, I can go this way. Let's just go down to the lake. There's a lot of stairs. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. It goes all the way down there. I'm tempted. We're already here, right? Like, worst case, it's nothing, and we just flew our way back up, right? We don't have to actually run up the stairs again, but if we wanted to. Interesting place. What was this one? Okay, let's see. No, we go here. What do we wait for? Nope.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the Merpeople if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the Merpeople.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in Merpeople.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the Merpeople should have one too.
Oh, why not? I think what you're doing is admirable. I think you're wasting your time. No, it is admirable.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the Merpeople is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
I imagine. Tell me about WizardCon's relationship with Merpeople. That's a loaded question. What would a liaison to the Merpeople do? What's so interesting about Merpeople?
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of Merpeople?
Well, we've consistently deigned Merpeople as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Agreed. Representation. Right, and we don't really see any of them. Obviously, we don't see the Merpeople. They're in lake, right? Probably other bodies of water as well, but I mean, like, if goblins and centaurs have representation, I don't see why Merpeople shouldn't, right?
What do you imagine a liaison to the Merpeople would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I'd perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Admirable. Very admirable. Oh yeah. Cool.
What is it about the Merpeople that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean,
excited.
rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known Merpeople, Sirens, come from Greece. And of course, Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Yeah, I'd be fascinated to know all of that, actually. That'd be really interesting.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
I feel like...
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
I feel like you should have learned how to swim at least, at minimum, before going on this,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
this whole representative campaign. You're still doing it regardless of being able to swim or not, which is still just as admirable, but makes it a little bit harder for you to get around on your own. Oh.
Look at this place. Did the Merpeople really leave Nerida an artifact?
This is impressive.
Lumos.
Oh, there we go.
Confringo. Now then, I'll
Here we
need
go.
you to come with me.
I can only do one at a time. Damn.
Now for the rest of you.
Okay, so...
Confringo.
Damn.
Lumos.
Cool. Super easy. Let's go. Oh. Come here. The fact that they actually did potentially leave her an artifact, the fact that they led her to a cave that's already like this is...
What do we have in here then?
It's like, oh shit, alright.
Nerida will be happy about this.
A Mermish artifact. Ah, neat. It's like a little necklace. What an interesting setup to leave a gift. It's like, yeah, go in this cave, you know, solves a little puzzle, and then it's in a chest. Very dignified. Alright, I got, it is so cold in this water. God.
Your gift from the Merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
It's okay. Not for long. I've decided to keep it.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and merpeople for decades to come.
Hey, you know what?
I can't wait to study.
Revelio.
It's the little things, you know? Like that.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? What did you think you'd find there? Answers to your exams? If I discover even a trace of dark magic, I'll take you straight out of school, and that is a promise.
Oh, you got yelled at? Embarrassing.
Confringo.
Sweet.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. So these are the boats that they take across the lake. That's cool. Oh. A Black Lake. The Black Lake, or Great Lake. The sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior. Of course. Is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. That's fun. Fun and quirky. Love that. Did I collect that? I went past it, right? No?
Revelio.
Oh, it's on this side. Then yes. Okay. That was a flu, right? I feel like weird whispers. Okay. I think it's her. Okay. It's the flu. It's the flu station. Okay, now, to get back on track a little bit. A little bit. Right, if anything, we can just slightly go here. Get a little closer. Then walk the rest of the way. This is nice strolling this time around, you know?
Revelio.
As really... Hogwarts Crest, you'd think I would have gotten this already. That's mine. That's my fault. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Domins Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Is that really? That's interesting. Huh. Oh, look at that. We collected all the field guides. Nice. Because I know there's the sleeping dragon statue. And it did reference that too. Oh, additional capacity for your ancient magic meter. That's what I'm talking about. Because we didn't unlock this yet. So we got 4 more to get the next one. 1 more set of balloons. 3 more trials. Now we gotta do 1 more secret. Okay. So for field guide, this is cool. Get that. And then 8 in the Highlands. This is the one for Hogwarts. So we get the Regalia. 50. There's 50 more? That's crazy. That's a lot. Nice.
Revelio.
Let's see what else is there.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess so, Gareth. I'm already here.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Yeah? Can't wait to see what you brew up. Shouldn't you be studying?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Be happy to. Sounds rather untoward. Secret passage, right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Okay, one-eyed witch, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay, fair.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I like how it's like, are you asking me to steal? Well, yeah, but like not that crazy.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I don't know if I want to be the first person to taste it.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
I appreciate that.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
This is cool. It's the house. It's the house points. That's so cool. Like they're actually all even completely different styles. That's so cool. House point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses contain rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Are enchanted to keep count of house points of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. So they're not just like colored objects. It's like actually gems, rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Crazy.
Revelio.
That's so cool. Cool. You're holding like what looks like the castle and the snake and the lion. What is this? The Hogwarts Architect. The Hogwarts Architect, shown here surrounded by the 4 house mascots. I did see that. Designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who's credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Ah. So it's Rowena's reason. It's always changing. That's neat. That's cool. Who's responsible for this entire layout? You did this, sir.
Confringo.
Oh.
Incendio.
I thought I could light it, but I guess not. It's okay. It's all good. We do this. So, 6. We need 4, and then that is. Oh, that's 2, which is 6. So we just need this one to actually be that. Okay, so where's the second one at? There's a second little dice thing. There it is. Okay. I just need to actually figure out the math. Okay, 5 and 1 is 6, so we need that to be 5, and 5 is the furry-legged thing. 5-legged fur creature. Bam.
Revelio.
Is there anything else?
Handy
No.
resource indeed, your field guide.
Cool. So now we should actually be able to open it. Excellently done. Blank square frame. And a teal palmette scarf. Oh man, I just realized it changed the quest. You're who I'm looking for. I started exploring too. And then I started having conversations. Things were changing.
Revelio.
Neat. Cool. Just really absorbing it all. Okay, Sebastian, you're not too far now. Finally catching up. Okay, remember, you're here. I'm gonna come back for you. Oh, hey. Yeah. That's so cool.
Revelio.
It's so... It looks exactly like the way you would want it to. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. So if it rains outside, it rains. Or it shows that it rains. That's so cool. This is always like one of the wildest concepts of this entire franchise is just the food. So good. So cool.
Revelio.
Oh, damn it. You would, damn it. One little thing. Get rid of that one. Wait, is money? Strain. That's fine. Can we look at anything up here? It's a nice chair though. That's real nice. Oh, I can see from this side. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
See, look at we're just a little bit of this. We're finding everything left and right. Ooh.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ooh, basket weave red. Some money. And then, yeah, a demiguise. Alright. Let's do this. Nighttime, and then we just...
Mine now, demiguise.
Big snatch. Snoop. Cool. Just like that. Y'all just left the food out, huh? Look at that, so pretty. It's so cool. Awesome. Okay, now.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
The dark arts.
What were you and Ominis speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominis swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Maybe. The dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts. Oof. But they can be dangerous.
Ominis is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominis' family history is personal to him.
You can tell me. You don't have to tell him. You don't have to tell me. You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominis learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Bruh, no fucking shot. Really? Oh my god. I am. For the sake of everybody being on the same page, I'd be like, I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh my god.
Ominis described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominis that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Jesus. Should have known better. He had no choice. Bro, how the fuck you gonna do that to your own kid? Holy fuck. Like, the fact that they're like, oh yeah, we're using on muggles for fun. Just for kicks, right? We torture him. Right? But then, to make him try to do it, and then when he refuses, you just cast it on him. That's fucked up.
How horrible. Poor Ominis. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominis and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominis trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I look forward to it.
I'll make Ominis understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, it's like you mentioned the Scriptorium, and then we got the little piece of paper, which has nothing to do with the Scriptorium, but kind of found it all at the same time. Maybe the Scriptorium, it could be useful for us too.
Revelio.
You know?
Alohomora.
Maybe. And here? Nope, here, right there. Indigo Sorcerer Hat. Let's go.
Revelio.
So interesting. Oh.
Confringo.
Just like that. Hell yeah. Okay, now there's this little door over here. Okay. We're getting bigger numbers. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that It's 9 and 7. 15. No, 16. Idiot. 16. 16, 24. It's 8. So we need the spider. Perfect. Okay, now that thing is 0, so 11, so we need it to be 3. The double one is 3, which consequently is the Hydra. Perfect. Sweet. It's the packs. Look at that, wow. Ooh, medium ground coverings. Another with the game. This is why I gotta definitely actually go out there and do the Merlin trials. I definitely need to crunch and really try to like solve them. So we get more space because we are running out constantly. Cool.
Revelio.
Sweet. Okay, so now what can we do? Learn Flipendo. We could learn Flip. Let's go learn Flipendo. And then we probably gonna do what a Duracall. Right? Yeah, to the greenhouse. Then we kind of wander around from here too.
Revelio.
I did plant this. I should just take it. Cool. I need a lot of Dittany, especially for all the trials we're gonna be doing. For the trials, I'm gonna try to really start to be more on top of. Ooh, level 3? Probably.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
That sounds terrifying.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
All in the wrist.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Exceptional. I'm nothing but focused. See? Look at that. Expert. Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo.
Nice. The knockback Jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Accio.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Sounds lovely. I expected a farm. Sounds lovely. I don't know what the Thames are, but...
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Damn. What an interesting background. So, knew nothing of witches and wizards. Got a letter out of nowhere one day. And then grew up in the city. Oh, so interesting. So different. Takes some getting used to. Shame people weren't kinder.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely. And I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days.
Oh.
She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Hell yeah. That was nice. Love that.
Revelio.
Such character development.
I pressed Ominis regarding Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh shit. Hey Sam, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to go meet with this friend and meet with him. I think it's really important. He's having a bad time. Him and his sister, his sister specifically, is having a bad time. And in turn, he is having a bad time. And his uncle's not too great, to be fair. And I can't tell if it's like he's just overly protective or if he's actually like being a problem. At least the way he interacts with both of them. It definitely doesn't seem like the guy has much patience.
Revelio.
So that's kind of a... that sucks. Hopefully. Is this the common room?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Let's go.
He's this way.
In the shadow of the study.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
True, not even
Strictly
close.
speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damn it.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
He really is the worst.
Revelio.
I don't even know what you do about that. You just... He's already dead. It's not like dead, it's a poltergeist, so...
There he is. Good luck.
So yeah, but...
What are you doing here?
Listen. I have an idea.
Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Oh.
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Bro, that's sus as fuck. Are you curious what's inside? Can I stand your caution?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Honestly, he seems like a nice kid.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, confirmed. 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominis. 3. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Oh, we probably aren't, but we're gonna go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Ooh.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Oh boy. Okay. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominis, your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominis. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Now it's gonna be...
formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
The person or the snake? Speak of ominous about the hissing. Oh, the snake.
The voice is...
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not
True.
want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope. Second and third thoughts. Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Yep. Goddamn. I have no idea what we're gonna even face here.
Like a maze.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be different.
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Is this one has a little snake and then like a moon thing? What?
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Okay, that was good.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Nice.
Was about to do that myself.
Revelio.
But you got to it first.
Yeah, totally.
Nice work.
That's what I'm here for.
Confringo.
Ooh. Another one. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The Scriptorium must have proof that there's more to the legacy than meets the eye. Ominis Gaunt.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I mean, it's pretty noble, pretty bold of her to go, like, in the mindset of like, oh, family stays the same and all that, right? Okay,
Lumos.
there we go. Like a cat rat, something like that. Okay, let's see what our options are.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
Do I have to... Yep.
The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far.
Okay,
Don't
so
give
it's
up.
not... Got it. I was thinking if I did it while it was facing us, that it was gonna do it. So I had to do it when it faced away, but it's actually a timer. That actually makes that makes more sense. Shit, nope.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Yep, I guess this goes to one that I don't know yet. I thought I was thinking it was going to that door, but that makes, I guess, no sense now.
Confringo.
Maybe we'll try that one. Salazar Slytherin buried his Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping me. Shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting another gate.
Ah,
Slytherin
shit.
like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Yeah, that was too fast. It's too
That
fast.
sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Okay. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay, so that symbol and a little triangle. Oh, is that going to be this one that we saw? It is so dark.
Lumos.
Okay, it is the... Oh, this symbol and then... that. Yep. So fast. Okay.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Nice. What is that door? That looked wild.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
Yep.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. I'm sorry. The scream. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invite him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. Wish we had parted on better terms. Damn. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. So Salazar Slytherin made you have to cast this
Ominis.
curse.
Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
We have to cast the spell at the door?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
Whoa,
you seem to be in Ominis' favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him, but I'll ask him, sure.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Hey, man.
Ominis, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
That's interesting.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
That's wild. So you have to... That's interesting. I didn't know that. So when you cast them, you have to actually mean it. So you can't just go like, oh, Vada Kedavra. You have to, like, intent to kill. Right? And Crucio, you have to intend to inflict pain.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh boy. Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the curse and I'll cast it on you. Oh shit. We can actually learn the spell. It's a little twisty. But cast it on me. I can take it. I will be the lightning rod for this. It's the right thing to do.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
I will take the bullet for this one, guys. Son of a bitch. So we actually can permanently learn
Ready? I'm
the
ready.
curse.
Are you alright?
Jesus. It's fucking twisted.
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
The little
made it.
wig and well can take care
We
of.
found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Shit. It's real. What's in here? Of course. Oh, shit.
Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I wander around.
Spellbook. Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. A secretive, well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. So he had a little cave, like a little private hangout, little clubhouse. It's interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, just I want to be able to pick up this. Oop, new gloves. Then scarf. I'm not drinking that. Oh, jeez. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts in this matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with the heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Fuck. It's like, no, it's the same. It's who we thought he was. Same guy. Shit. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber. He's talking about the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets. Till it can be awakened by a descendant who will basically rid the school of those unworthy. Damn. No, he's still kind of fucked up, dude.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
True.
It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I guess. Slytherin dungeon? What does that mean?
I see a way out.
Oh.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Damn. Shadow of the study. Shit. There it is. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Causes most to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. That is so intense looking. Just the red lightning. God damn. The fact that we can use that. Oh, that's gonna be so brutal.
Revelio.
Oh. What are you? Is that a seahorse? A Kelpie statue. So, kind of. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Really? The Loch Ness Monster is technically considered a Kelpie? Well, it's a shape-shifting water demon. So I guess it just happens to take the form of a long-maned horse sometimes. Fascinating. I didn't know that. What kind of a coincidental surprise, if that's true. That's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Right? I mean, I believe it's a shape-shifting water demon. I just didn't think that the Loch Ness Monster would have been one.
Afraid of a staircase.
I'll get him next time.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, so now we now have to go get a deer call. We have to get these balloons and then go over and meet Natty. We definitely gotta meet Natty. And then eventually Poppy Sweeting. But I think I want to do these three first, right? Along with making sure we're exploring like over in Hogsmeade, because I do have to go there. But then before we actually go, I do want to get the room of requirement. That's we need to go. That's what we're gonna do next. So that's where we're gonna pick this up in the next episode. We're gonna go to the room of requirement. We're gonna pick up some stuff there. Make sure that we have plenty of all of our herbs so that we can do the Merlin trials as well as any of the other. So we could set up also the crafting and plants that we use for these two. Then we have plenty of Wiggenweld, so I don't need to make any more potions, actually. So let's just grab the herbs we need, and then we're gonna go to
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh my god. That's a funny little comment. But no, then we're gonna go to Hogsmeade because I want to sell some stuff. And then we'll probably have the money to buy the other seed pouches, and then possibly as well the more tables for the room of requirements, so we can make more and different sizes, right? Then we're going to do those quests. So that's what we're going to do. It's a pretty decent outline. We're going to see what happens. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I was just thinking about this in the comments, like everything we did, but definitely this is this whole Crucio thing, and the fact that Sebastian, I'm getting worried about him, because now he's really getting into this dark magic thing, and it worries me. It worries me because his uncle's obviously not doing anything, and we kind of aren't really, like, we're trying not to do it, bring up this whole ancient magic thing. We're like, oh, it can do anything, right? So he's turning to dark magic as a possibility, and that's so not good, because that's not what's going to help, right? It's not going to break a curse, probably. Causes one. It's not going to break one. Maybe, but then I don't know. We don't know the depths of dark magic except for the unforgivable curses, right? So, however this goes, with the main plot as well as Sebastian's whole journey, and whether this crisscrosses again at some point, and the whole stores of magic with Rainrock, there's a lot going on that we have to figure out. So thanks again for watching. Seriously, really appreciate it as always. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.